What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again with your weekly Twitter advice. In case you haven't noticed, I'm blonde now, like super blonde. My thanks to all of you for sticking with me during my transition period. Thank you so much to everyone who showed me love and told me my hair looked great, and for everyone who told me that my hair didn't look so great. I'm gonna assume that you guys love me anyway, and you guys weren't telling me that to hurt my already fragile ego. Okay. We are here, of course, for our weekly Twitter advice. I do not have my guests with me today, but rest assured they are here with me in spirit. And let's go ahead and get started with question one. Oh, this is a dude one, so I gotta do my dude voice. Hold on, let me. Striving hard to be a husband, father, and businessman. I own a repair shop. My wife had been acting distant, but I didn't think too much of it. I came home from work and she and my work girlfriend are sitting together demanding I choose one of them. I left advice. Hashtag miss my kid. Nigga, you a goddamn fool, and so is your wife. Your wife is stupid for trying to compete with some bitch from work. Like, excuse the fuck out of me. If I was your, first of all, you lucky, because if I was your wife, I would have been gone. I would have packed up the shit, packed up the kids, and left, and you can see me in court for your visitation days. So you are lucky that your wife apparently thinks enough of you to sit here and be like,
oh, I want you to choose me over her because
Like, no, bitch. You're stupid. Your wife is stupid, and your work girlfriend is stupid. Like, y'all are just a stupid mess, and y'all don't deserve none of my time, but you got it, because I got time today. I got time today for you to be a dumbass. There's no advice to give you. Divorce your wife or don't divorce your wife. Like, I mean, to be honest, that's in your wife's court. But like, divorce your wife or don't divorce your wife, and go visit your kids. If you need to get the court involved, get the court fucking involved. But like, other than that, don't come to us with this mess. This is stupid, and you know it's stupid. You did not give us this question in good faith, and I am disappointed in you, sir. Disappointed. We gonna move on now. I'm a white Iraq veteran and dating a Haitian woman. Sorry, that look was not because he was an Iraq veteran. That look was because, like, I hate when people start off their advice things with like, I'm a white and blah, blah, blah. Like, nigga, nobody cares. Don't nobody give a fuck. If it's not relevant, it's not fucking relevant. And I can already tell from how you started this shit that this shit's not fucking relevant. Anyway, let's keep reading. Okay, dating a Haitian woman. I love her. She's awesome. Oh, wait, I didn't do my dude voice. God, why do you guys keep letting me forget? Okay, wait. Oh, and it's a white dude, so I gotta do like a different voice. I'm a white Iraq veteran dating a Haitian woman. I love her. She's awesome, except for her rages. She caught me texting another woman and hid my prosthetic hand from me for a week. We reconciled. I can't do the dude voice because that shit was hilarious. We reconciled, but I'm worried about my safety if I do leave. Help. Nigga, leave. What's she gonna do? Hide your hand again? Like, if you leave, hopefully you got your hand with you. I like how even fucking disabled niggas ain't shit. Like, what? Like, excuse me? So, because I feel like there's a lot of wrong ways that could be taken, and then there's a lot of wrong ways to say it. So I'm like sitting here trying to say the right shit. Like, I don't think that like disabled folks should have to fight for romance or fight for love or whatever. Like, disabled niggas need love too, you know? But like, it's kind of like how you can't be both ugly and stupid. You gotta pick a struggle. Like, how you gonna be like disabled and you gonna be from the military, so you got like PTSD and shit. So like, she gotta deal with all that, and she gotta deal with you being an ain't shit nigga. Like, come on, dude. Come on. We already don't like able-bodied ain't shit niggas. And that's just how the world is. That's like, nigga, come on. But anyway, and I don't even know if that was the right way to say it, but y'all know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, don't be an ain't shit nigga and then be surprised when people treat you like you ain't shit. Like, you disrespected her and now she treating your prosthetic hand with disrespect. You lucky she didn't stick your prosthetic hand up your ass. I feel like I'm being ableist right now, so I'm gonna stop. I'm going to cease speaking whilst I am somewhat ahead and move on to question 3. I don't know what I looked at. Like, I just like did like the nod thing. But like, I don't know what I'm looking. I'll just go with like that llama head that I wear that y'all love so much is in the corner. I'm gonna just go with like, that's who the nod was for. Jack Skellington is over there too, so maybe it's for him. Okay, sorry, I pre-read this and I should not have, because I feel like my confusion was just all over my goddamn face. Okay. My dad was never in my life growing up, so I told him I was gay because I was tired of him pushing me to create his legacy. Legacy of what? A life of petty crime? Anyway, he died and left money for his grandkids. I must have a kid to get it. Boyfriend is against it. Advice. Girl, if your boyfriend don't want to have a kid, what advice do you need? The nigga don't want a kid. What, you gonna break up with him to go have a kid with some other dude? What advice do you need, man? You gonna have to wait for that money until you have a kid. Like, put that, what you can do is you can put that shit in a trust and then make it so that the trust can be accessed, you know, obviously due to his will, the trust will only be able to access by the kids, but then it's in a trust, you don't gotta worry about it. I think it may or may not be collecting interest, not quite sure how that works. I'm not an accountant slash banker slash someone who works with money like that. But yeah, may or may not be collecting interest, and then when you do have a kid, your kid is all paid for. But also I feel like you don't know how this works, because like if you left the money and he left it and he stated specifically in his will, excuse me, that it's for your kids, you won't be able to access it. Like, unless he made a provision that like you can access it as like the I forget what it is, but like as a person who like doles out the money for the kids. But unless he did that, girl, you shit out of luck either way, so you don't need to be worried about a know-how. And that's that on that. And please keep in mind, I am not a legal expert, money expert, banking expert, any of these experts, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, with a bag of salt, really. And feel free to Google check everything I'm saying, because bitches don't be knowing everything. Let's go ahead and move on to question. Oh, speaking of questions, shout out to Ignorant Rizzy for calling me out for being loud as fuck when I say question. Thanks to you, homie. I've been trying to modulate. Excuse me, I said modulate. I meant moderate how loud I get, but your girl gets excited, so. All right, question 4. Came home early from work. Get home early from work if you say that you love me. Okay, sorry, that's what that phrase reminds me of. Came home early from work. The company laid us off because we were under contract from the government. Thanks a lot, Donald Trump. And decided to get some from my woman. We do it. It's great. I bent over to pick up sheets off the floor and there's my best friend hiding under our bed. Hashtag went to jail. Help. Ah! Oh my God. All of these stories we've been reading about ain't shit niggas, and now we finally got a story about an ain't shit bitch. Equality. All y'all niggas talking about, oh, Skitten only likes women. Skitten makes excuses for women. Shut your goddamn mouth, because this woman is what? Trash. Yes, I can say that about a woman. It is just that it is typically more men who do this ain't shit kind of shit, or at least those are the stories that we hear, so those are the stories that we talk about. But now let's talk about this bitch. You know yo nigga is scressed in these streets. Scressed in the streets, bitch. And you sleep with his best friend? You gotta be that disrespectful? You can't even sleep with some nigga he don't know? You gotta sleep with his friend? And I get it, his friend ain't really his friend because he slept with his woman, blah, 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 blah. Like, cool, got it, but still, in his mind, that's his best I could understand if you were trying to get revenge, right? Like, homie cheated on you, blah, blah, blah. I support it. Sleep with his best friend, sleep with his daddy, sleep with all 3 of his uncles. You do you, girl. If you trying to get, like, you trying to get that closure, you trying to get that revenge sex. But, like, for real, did you? I'm sorry, I'm talking to the lady. Let me talk to the dude. Homie, after you get bailed out of jail, kick that bitch out your house, throw her shit out. I would not advise, this is one of the few times that I would not advise the hashtag whole biscuit chorus, just because you don't want that DV charge, homie. So skip the cut, right? But feel free to burn her shit, and of course, obviously, you must leave her. Okay, just don't cut her. Maybe like slash your tires or some shit, you know? I gotta come up with an alternative whole biscuit course for men. Yeah. Remind me, guys. Don't let me forget. I need an alternative whole biscuit course for dudes. But yeah, that's all the advice I can give you, homie, cause she a cheating ass hoe, and cheating ass hoes is cheating ass hoes, and we don't want those. Cheating ass hoes is cheating ass hoes, and we don't want those. Cheating ass hoes is cheating ass hoes, and we don't want those. Well, I just made up a new song. I'm ready to join the ranks of Cardi B and Nicki Minaj with my smooth ass flow. All right, well, that is it for this part 1 of our weekly Twitter advice. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for part 2, where we see how Twitter responds to these shenanigans. And until then, peace out, hoe biscuits. It's Skit Lit.